Good morning, everyone. It's Christmas Day. I'm talking kind of quiet because everyone else is still asleep. My husband, and the cat. But I thought I would just be like, yay, it's Christmas. And I hope, when you watch this back that you all had a fabulous time. So yeah, I'm currently just waiting for everyone else to wake up. My husband has a cold, so hopefully he's having a good lie-in. And I can wait patiently for presents because, I'm in a different country, have no family here. So it's not like we're in a rush or have specific plans today, aside from very good food. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. I just finished my Christmas book. It wasn't a bad one. Let me get it. This was it. The only thing is, it didn't feel that festive. Like, I didn't mind the story, but it just kind of felt like a standard romance. It was set at Christmas, but it didn't feel festive, So yeah, finish that while I'm waiting for everyone. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day, as I said. And can you see my pajamas? They are Percy Pig with little Santa hats. If you don't live in the UK, you might not know what Percy Pig is, but there's a shop called Marks and Spencer's, and Percy Pig is basically their mascot, and I love Percy Pigs. Like, there was candy, sweets as well. Yeah, so my mom got me these a couple of years ago, and so these are my Christmas pajamas of the day. Because you need your Christmas pajamas, and I feel like these are a little bit more unique. I don't know, I like them. So yeah, I am gonna enjoy my day, and maybe I'll take some footage. I'm not sure. I'll definitely film for you what I get for Christmas. I just want to preface that saying I never do that to boast, but I usually post those videos because I like watching them myself for gift ideas. I watch other people's because it gives me good ideas of things to ask for myself or to give other people in the future. So I love watching them. It's definitely not a look what I got boastful type thing. It's more for helpful inspiration or something like that. Yeah. I thought I would just show you Tato's little stocking already. I'm so excited to give it to him. My husband is finally awakened in the shower. But as I said, he has a cold, so I don't want to rush it. But yeah, I'm so excited to give this to Tato. I got a menu wand because he broke his other. I think I might have mentioned that in the last vlog. And then he's got a few other toys in here. He's a spoiled cat, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey everyone! So it is the day after Christmas now. I had an amazing time. Unfortunately, my husband is a little sick. He got a cold, so it's been a bit crazy. So there isn't a lot of filming from this week because obviously, I think I mentioned in the last vlog, my cat was supposed to have an operation on Christmas Eve. Actually got up early, got him ready. He had to have not eaten for hours and took him to the vet. And then I got a phone call from them literally less than an hour later saying, actually, they've decided they don't need to do the surgery. It was some teeth removal so that I could go and get him. So it just never happened. And I was going to document the whole thing, but it was all a bit crazy. And I was trying to clean because while he was at the house, I was like, I'm going to really give the house a good clean while the cat's out because he always chases me and the mop and everything. And it was suddenly a mad rush. So I did film a tiny bit Christmas Day, which you would have just seen. But before that, earlier in the week, watched a few Christmas movies, got into the Christmas spirit. So I think my husband and I watched Polar Express, which I've never actually seen. I know a lot of people will probably actually be surprised by that because it was such a big movie, and I know a lot of people like absolutely loved it and was always kind of class it as like a classic from their childhood, like people around my age. But honestly, I just had never seen it. And it was kind of weird. I wouldn't say I disliked it by any means. It was just very, very bizarre. Like the way it was drawn, like the animation was really strange to me. Yeah, it was just an odd story. And as I said, I didn't dislike it. I didn't find it boring, but it just was a little odd. I also watched The Muppets Christmas Carol because I pretty much watch that every year, have since as long as I can remember. But I usually watch it with my dad, and it was so weird this year because I had to watch it alone. And yeah, it's like it's not my husband's favorite, so he doesn't tend to sit through it with me. So I tend to watch it when he's at work. But yeah, it was weird. Then we also watched Bad Santa, and we also watched the second season of the Santa Claus on Disney Plus because last year we tried to watch it, but our Disney Plus kept freezing on that show for some reason. I don't know why. So we actually watched it this year. We also watched a movie called Genie, which was on Peacock here. It's got like Melissa McCarthy in it, and I was like, I had really high hopes because of the cast, but it was a little weird. Like I didn't dislike it or find it boring, but it just wasn't what I expected. However, I hope when you are watching this that you had an amazing Christmas. And I usually always post my what I got for Christmas video. So I thought I'd just include it in the Christmas vlog this year. So I'm about to show you what I got. I think I already said this yesterday, but just I just want to reiterate, this isn't oh my god, look what I got. This is a gift guide idea. Use this for future inspiration and things, because I always do it for other people. Like I always watch other people's because I love it for inspiration, and just because I'm nosy, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I do it. It's not oh my god, look what I got. So please never see this as boastful. So anyway, without further ado, let me show you. So one thing my husband got me was this beautiful necklace, which is a Kate Spade necklace. And it is this pearl and gold. So it has this like gold bow with these pearls. And it's just like quite a short necklace. I just think this is really, really pretty. And then you may have spied this sitting beside me. He also got me this, which is a light based on the ACOTAR series. It has a quote from ACOTAR, a book series by Sarah J. Maas. And it says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered," and then has my name. I actually got this slightly early because he wanted me to order it myself because he didn't want to get it wrong after I asked for it. So I got it as a slightly early gift, but he paid for it. So speaking of book themed gifts, I got a lot of books for Christmas. And if you want to see them a little bit more in detail, please head over to my new book channel. Yes, I finally made a booktube because I do love books, but I know a lot of you on here aren't like huge book nerds like I am. So I decided to separate it and not post more book content on this channel. So if you love books, please head over there, especially if you've read Quicksilver and want to debate the plot holes in it, because I need people to talk about it, okay? But yeah, side note that is. But yeah, so if you want to see this in more detail, please head over there. But I will quickly hold up what I got briefly, because I got a lot of books. I got JoJo's autobiography, The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, The Gift by Frida McFadden, The Housemaid series by Frida McFadden, The Wicked series by Gregory Maguire, and the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. So my husband got me the majority of the books, but The Gift by Frida McFadden was from my mum. I asked her for that because she wanted some ideas of what to get me. One thing that I haven't got up here is I actually got some new weights from my husband because I asked for them, because I have adjustable weights to work out with, but it's annoying having to keep changing them. So I just wanted a couple of options. So I got him to get me a couple of weights. So I can show you a little picture of them here. Not that they're super exciting. But yeah, I love them. I did my first workout with them this morning and it was so good. Then also from my husband, I got a Who chocolate bar. I love this brand. This is the salty dark chocolate. I've not tried this one. I usually go for the cashew butter one. But we can see why I end up thinking of this. But yeah, I love Who as a brand. They are a vegan chocolate brand. I love the raspberry one and I love the orange vanilla. They're my favorites. And the cashew dark chocolate. But yeah, we can give this one a go. He also got me My Sims Cozy Bundle. So it's got My Sims and My Sims Kingdom, because I love The Sims and I saw this was coming out and I saw a lot of people getting really excited about this, but I never played My Sims before. So I thought this would be cute to try. And finally, my husband got me this little Harry Potter set because I do love Harry Potter, and it actually has like color changing hot chocolate in it, which I've never heard of, so it'll be interesting to try. And then from my friend Sophie, we always get each other nice, silly little gifts. She went with a bit of a theme this year because obviously me living in America, it's easy to order like from an American website and it's cheaper to obviously just order from one. So she went with a bit of a theme, which I love. So I got this little Meowth plushie because I love cats, and you know, we do a lot of Pokemon things together. So yes, Pokemon's the theme. I got these Wooloo slipper socks. How adorable are they? I love Wooloo as a character. It's really funny because it's just like rolls in a little ball and rolls people over. I love it. And these are gonna be so warm. Then she also got me some tumblers, which are Halloween tumblers. So let me get them out of the box and show you. But I just want to say before I do that they're just adorable, and we both also love Halloween, so we often get each other sort of like Halloween themed gifts too. But yeah, here are the cups. So how cute are they going to be to use at next Halloween? So I obviously mentioned that my mom got me the Frida McFadden book. She also got me Battleship because I haven't played this game for years, and I do love a good board game. So she got this so I could play this with my husband, much to his joy. But yeah, I don't know how similar this is to the one I had as a child, but I assume it works the same way, and I used to adore this game. And then she also got me this cute little pumpkin. I've wanted this for ages because I just think it's so cute. And look. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I've got it turned off. That's why. Duh. Okay, now I've turned it on. Look at it. I mean, it's not going to light up super well because it's daylight, but there's like different light strengths, as you can hopefully see. And you just squidge it and then it goes on and off. And its little sad face. I love it. And then the final thing I got, other than, you know, I did get some money and vouchers from certain family members, which is lovely. But the final thing was this game, Exploding Kittens, which my godmother got me. And I am so excited to try this as a game. It looks good fun. So yeah, I think like my husband will be more intrigued in playing this one. This will be more his kind of game. He prefers a card game, I think, to a full-on sort of like game like Battleship. So I think this will be a really good one. So yeah, as I said, that is everything I got. I hope you enjoyed looking at it. As I said, it's not to boast, it's to maybe give you some gift ideas for the future. And as I said, if you want to see the books in more detail, please head over to my book channel. It will be linked in the description below. Yeah, and if you like books in general, please go subscribe over there. And yeah, I think I feel like this is kind of all I'm gonna have to film for this week. I was going to make cookies, redeem myself a little bit. I was gonna make some caramel apple ones with like fresh apple and icing. They're gonna look really good, but they're not gonna make it into this vlog because my husband has a cold. I want to wait till he's better before I make them. So yeah, I'm just not gonna make them. So I think the rest of the week's gonna be a little bit of a chill time, and I also need to do some work on my business. I have a call with a client and things like that coming up at the end of this week. So I have got a lot going on that isn't, you know, overly interesting. So I think, yeah, the video is going to end here for this vlog. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one. And it is the end of Vlogmas because this has taken us up to, you know, the 4th week of Christmas. But I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you all have a fabulous new year, and I will see you again real soon. Bye!